Hello, Nelly here. In this video, I want to talk about actual real world experience examples of sales funnels. Okay. You can have a free trial, for example, for software. This works really well with software. It's actually what I do at buildyourarmy.com. Sales funnel and website builder and email automation system. Buildyourarmy.com. You can go there for the free trial. And this works really well with software because let's say you're selling software, it's a monthly fee. Your potential customer might say, I'm not sure if I'm going to like this. I don't want to hand out my credit card yet, but I want to test drive it, see how it feels, see if I like it. So if you offer a free trial in your sales funnel, so you are offering software, you use a sales funnel to provide a free trial to that software. That is one beautiful way of doing it. If you have a book, free plus shipping is big. Coined by someone you probably know in the sales funnel world. I think it's also known as a tripwire funnel, but this is very popular. So it's free to get the book, but you just have to help me pay for shipping. So it's $19 for shipping plus handling, but you don't have to pay extra for the book. This is a very famous and very popular real world example. You can have a sample of the product, for example. So let's say you're doing a monthly newsletter. Let's say you're doing stock trading and tips, and your product is one newsletter per month on your picks of the month. And that's a paid membership. You can offer the first one for free if the person likes it, then you provide that. Consultation. What if you're a coach, a consultant, business strategist, all that sort of thing? You can offer either a free consultation or a reduced price or a reduced time consultation. If the person likes you, then they can buy more from you. I work with someone who I was introduced to with that as a setup. They provide a free 20-minute consultation. If things are good, if there's a fit between the two of you, you sign up for the rest of the training. Okay. This is wonderful for authors as well. So while I'm doing this, I'm making sure we're talking about our different industries and our products. I'll get to the target audiences soon enough. But authors is great because I do this with my own book, actually. Book is Uncommon High-Ticket Sales Strategies That Work. And instead of just selling my book, so you can order it on Amazon, you can buy it through a funnel, but what I market is actually the free sample. So if you head on over to buildyourarmy.com/book, you'll see this in real time, a real example. You sign up for that, you get the PDF of the sample of the book in real time. In there I have QR codes redirecting to other services so that you can buy more, or if you like the book, you can go to Amazon and order the full book. So that's one strategy as well. Target audiences really depends on your product, but you'll want to sit down and dial this in so that you're selling to the right audience. And the reason this makes a lot of sense is because your marketing messaging is so much easier when you have a target audience in mind. Because you can imagine that person, you could think about what they're looking to do. It narrows down your messaging. It makes it less foggy, less confusing for you and for the person watching your messaging. So you definitely want to hone this skill in and figure out how you're going to target your audience. So for example, my book, Uncommon High-Ticket Sales Strategies That Work. I am catering to people who have high-ticket services. So if you're selling a $20 offer, that book's not going to really make a lot of sense for you. But if you're selling $1,000 services or more, that book makes a lot of sense for you. So if you know that your product and you're pairing your audience with that product, it makes a lot more sense. Okay. So we went over the software business up here in this free trial offer. Now, retargeting and upselling and how that works. This is beautiful, actually. I love this. Make sure I have some room here. Yeah, I will. Okay. Retargeting works really well with social media platforms. Facebook does a great job of this. How it works is you put a pixel. It's basically a fancy term that Facebook coined for tracking software. tracking code. So you put this tracking code on your website. When you advertise on any of the platforms, so we'll stick to Facebook for now, but Google, this works with Google as well, and YouTube. If you click on the ad and you put, actually I'm going to replace this with tracking so that it makes sense for all of them, and social media. So if you have an ad on social media and you've installed the tracking code from that particular social media onto your website, when someone clicks that ad and visits your website, this will track. It'll track the pages that person looked at. It'll track whether they bought or not, how long they were on your site, when they left, okay? How retargeting works is that person now goes into a new database, becomes a new audience from that ad. Okay, so look at it this way. This is step 1 of the ad, and this is step 2 of the ad. And what you can do is you can create another ad that specifically targets the people in this audience list, because the system will track that they viewed your site, they visited your site, and now they go into a new bucket of contacts. So you can now advertise to this new bucket of people and retarget them with a new message. Maybe a new offer, a discount because they visited your site, something like that, something exclusive to this group of people. And then you retarget them with a new ad and entice them to visit your website again, or maybe that special offer. Then in that sequence of that funnel, this one will convert better because now it's the second time they've seen that message. And then you can add an upsell because they know, like, and trust you now. So there's more awareness and familiarity with you. So they're more likely to buy that upsell product. And that's how you can increase the value of your shopping cart. BuildYourArmy.com/book for a free copy of my free sample copy of Uncommon High-Ticket Sales Strategies That Work. And BuildYourArmy.com for the sales funnel software. Keep building. Enjoy your life.